Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold, euro USD, gbp USD, and usdjpy on the smaller time frames. But before we go to the smaller time frames, let's take a look at what has happened on the higher time frame. So I'll be starting with gold on the weekly time frame. Uh, Today is Thursday, the 24th of August, and we can see the formation of an engulfing, bullish engulfing candlestick around this point. But the week is not over yet. It depends on the point at which the week closes. If the week closes around this point, then we have a bullish engulfing, and we might expect price to go up to some extent. So if price gonna go up, looking at this particular swing, we might see price getting as high as the 50% Fibonacci level, which is at 1935. Price is already at the 38.2% Fibonacci level, which is around the 1923 area. Price might also get to the 61.8% Fibonacci level, which is around the 1947 level. So that's that for the weekly view of gold. Gold is currently bullish, but it depends on where the price closes. If the weekly price closes around this area, we might see price progress further up. But if it retraces back around the opening point of last week, if we see price closing with the week around this point, I'm talking about the 1914 area, we might see price pulling back a bit to the 1900 level before going up, or we might see price go up a bit to this particular week's high before continuing the downward leg. So it's going to be a tricky one. Now, if price closes further down, if something happens and price closes further down, we might see price continuing the bearish trend. So it all depends on how the week closes, the weekly candle closes. That's for the weekly candle. For the daily candlestick, we can see that price is already forming a swing low. This is a swing low point, and price is retracing. Okay, so just like we analyze on the weekly chart, we are on the daily chart. Price is currently retracing, is around the 38.2% Fibonacci level. We might see retracement get up to the 50% Fibonacci level. But looking at the pivot, the daily pivot is at 1910 level. So price is already above the pivot for the day. So we might expect price to continue to go up a bit. So there's a way, if price is above the daily pivot, price might continue to go in the correct direction. And if price is below the daily pivot, price might drop further down. So for now, we expect gold to continue to go up a bit until something happens. Now, we also have on the daily chart, we have our order block that might serve as support. Price might find support around here for us to have a double bottom. Okay, on the daily chart, price retraces, might find support around this point for us to have a double bottom and for price to continue to go up. But that's a possibility. It might happen, it might not happen. But on the daily chart, we have a supply zone. We have this particular order block that is being targeted, currently being targeted. So we might see price getting to this level, talking about the 1936 level before price drops. Okay, before price retrace. If price drops, now depends on how further down it drops. If it drops back to this particular point, we might see price appreciating further. All right, so that's that for the daily time frame. Let's quickly look at what is going on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame shows that price is trending up. Okay, price is trending up. We have a kind of range around here, and then we have a range breakout at this point. The bulls actually stepped in around here, looking at this pin bar. So price, look at this institutional candle. So price is trending up. We have a low, a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So price is trending up for now. So you might want to consider buying gold for now. Or still on the 1-hour time frame, price is also trending up. It's a clear uptrend for now until price breaks below this particular order block. We have this order block here on the 1-hour chart. This particular order block might serve as demand to price, but if price breaks below this particular order block, we might see price dropping further to this order block around here. This is another order block that might serve as demand to price. So price may find support around this level or this level if price decide to drop, okay, depending on the market condition. All right, but for now it's trending up. Okay, drawing the trend line. If we have to draw our trend line, okay, price is obviously trending up for now. So if the trend line continues to hold, the ascending trend line continues to hold, we might see price possibly get to this point and then respect trend line for it to continue to go up. On the 30 minutes time frame, let's take a look at the 30 minutes time frame. All right, we can see wicks forming, suggesting that the sellers are trying to step in. So we have this order block that might serve as support to price. This particular order block might serve as support to the price of gold. For gold to drop to this particular region, gold might possibly drop to this region and pick up some buying force and then start to go above. The overall trend for now is bullish. On the 15 minutes time frame, you can see with rejection. Look at the rejection, look at another one, look at another one, showing that the sellers are trying to come in, but we have levels of demand. There's a demand level, this is another level, and this another level. These are other blocks that buyers might come in to push price further up. On the 5 minutes time frame, what do we have? You can see price is ranging. It's ranging, but the range shows that sellers are trying to come in. Sellers are trying to come in. Okay, but the overall trend is bullish. So in as much as you are trying to scalp sell the price of gold, you might consider buying for now. Might consider placing a buy position for now. Look at the 1 minute chart. It's clearly bullish. Okay, but the range we have around here suggests that we might have a bit of retracement before price gathers momentum to the upside. So let's take a look at gbpusd on the weekly time frame. The price of gbpusd shows that after the formation of this tweezer top on the weekly time frame, we have a swing high on the weekly time frame. Price has dropped to this point on the weekly time frame and it's currently ranging. It's been ranging in the last 3 weeks. All right, a range where we have equilibrium, we have a balance between the buyers and the seller. So range traders on the weekly time frame will be having a field day because price is currently not showing any direction whatsoever. Okay, but On the daily time frame, we have price currently a bit below the daily pivot. The daily pivot is at 1.26991, and price is a bit below the daily pivot for now. We might see price dropping. Price of GBP USD might possibly drop to 1.2, let's see, 1.26700 level before rising a bit. But the overall trend for now is bearish for GBP USD, but currently GBP USD is in a range. This is the range high, and we have the range low around this point. Okay, so we expect price to continue to range between the let's say the range is around 1.27966 level, and the range low is around 1.26225 level. So we expect the price of cable to continue to range until we have a range breakout. This is the daily time frame. Okay, you can see on the 4-hour time frame it's also ranging, but for now the descending trend line suggests that price will drop. Okay, we have this particular order block around here. Price might find support. Price might possibly find support somewhere around the 1.26559 level before going up to test this descending trend line. A break of this descending trend line will take price back to the range top. That's for the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, we have the range low, and we also have this particular order block just close to the range low. I'm talking about the 1.26300 level. We have another block there. Price might likely drop to that level. We can already see a breakout of the range, of the mid-range. Price has broken down, broken out below the mid-range, and we have this particular bearish engulfing candlestick, okay, suggesting that cable, the price of GBP USD might drop. All right, so for the 30 minutes time frame, it clearly suggests that we have a range breakout and price is dropping. But let's see if we have any precise order block. Okay, we have this particular order block around here, around the 1.26863 level. Price might find some bit of support before deciding to go up a bit and then possibly drop low. All right, on the 15 minutes time frame, you can see price is gradually breaking down to the downside. So you might look at selling GBP USD for now. On the 5 minutes time frame, the bears are in control, the sellers are in charge. Same for the 1 minute time frame. Let's take a look at the 1 minute time frame. It's clearly a downtrend on the 1 minute time frame. So let's look at Euro USD. On the weekly time frame, it's been bearish on the weekly time frame. Okay, we have like a tree drive. This is the first point, second point, third point, like a tree drive pattern, suggesting that Euro USD price might likely drop. Okay, but that's for the weekly time frame. On the daily time frame, what do we have? We can see price of Euro USD is trying to drop to the daily pivot. The daily pivot is at 1.08449 level, and Euro USD is trying to drop to test this daily pivot. But mind you, the overall trend on the daily time frame is clearly bearish. But we have yesterday's candlestick as a pin bar, okay, bullish pin bar. So we might see price drop to 1.08449 for price to rise a bit and then price to rise a bit, and price might continue to sell, so that the overall direction, which is bearish, might continue. Okay, for the 4-hour time frame, what we have is clearly a bearish trend, where we have this let's see, we have a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, lower low, lower high. Of course, we might see lower low. All right, so that's for the 4-hour time frame. It's clearly bearish for Euro USD. On the 1-hour time frame, it's quite tricky. 1-hour time frame is quite tricky. We might see price dropping to this level, which is 1.08449 level, which is our daily pivot. But for price to now give us something like inverted head and shoulder, but if it's going to give us inverted head and shoulder, we have this particular order block on the 1-hour time frame, okay, that might serve as supply zone. I'm talking about the 1.09210 level. Might get a supply zone around this point. If this inverted head and shoulder pattern that is currently forming, it's still forming, it's not completely formed, it's anything to reckon with, and we see price eventually going up, it might go to test this order block, which aligns with the descending trend line. Is in confluence with this descending trend line for price to continue to possibly drop. Okay, might see price dropping. So the overall direction is still bearish. All right, for the 30 minutes time frame, price is bearish. For the 15 minutes time frame, it's ranging. 5 minutes time frame is ranging, and it's already showing that price has broken below the range. We have a range breakout to the downside. So let's quickly look at USDJPY on the weekly time frame. USDJPY on the weekly time frame suggests that price is going up, and possible target is 151.772 in this particular chart that we are looking at. The trend is clearly bullish, okay, and there's a way USDJPY is negatively correlated to gold. So if gold is going up, we expect USDJPY to drop, but for now USDJPY has been going up, so we expect gold to drop. So the current bullish run for gold might be short-lived, for gold price to start to drop anytime from now. But for now, as regards to this weekly chart, we can see that the current weekly candlestick is showing like a pin bar, a bearish pin bar. So we might see a bit of a drop. Okay, for price to continue to go up later on. But the overall direction on the weekly chart is bullish. For the daily time frame, what we have on the daily time frame suggests that price has formed a double top. Price of USDJPY has formed a double top, and it's already retraced back to the daily pivot. The daily pivot is at 145.076. So price is currently at the daily pivot, but the overall direction on the daily chart is bullish. Okay, on the 4-hour time frame, we have like this, the head and shoulder pattern. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder, and price has broken down the neckline. So we are seeing a retest of the neckline for price to possibly drop a bit. But the overall trend is, if you look at the chart, the overall trend is currently bullish. On the 1 hour time frame, what do we have? The price of USDJPY is showing a kind of retracement. Okay, we have this downswing, upswing, downswing, a much longer downswing. But if you look at this, a high, this is a low, lower high, lower low, more like the development of a bearish structure. Okay, so we might want to consider scalp selling, but in the long run, buying USDJPY. Now, in as much as you're scalp selling, look at what is happening on the 30-minute time frame. We have like this, the formation of this particular three drive pattern. This is the first point, the second point is the third point for me. So we might see price going up. Okay, but if price is going to go up, we have this particular order block around this point. We have this order block, this particular order block. It might serve as supply to price. Price might get to this point and start to drop. Okay, price might get to this order block and start to drop, but the overall direction for USDJPY is bullish. Okay, for the let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame suggests that the price of USDJPY is bullish. The bulls are trying to take over, and they're trying to let the bullish run continue. Okay, but on the 15 minutes time frame, USDJPY is currently buying. Let's look at the 5 minutes time frame. What do we have? We have a range on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, but the overall direction of USDJPY is bullish. We should not be deceived by the current press by the bears. The overall direction remains bullish. So that's that for today's video. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash the subscribe button. If you like the video, smash the like button. You can also smash the bell button below the video for notifications, so that when we release another video, you'll be notified. If you have questions, you can drop it below the video. If you have comments, drop it below the video. You can share the video to your friends and loved ones. We have our website, www.beanfxtrader.com. You can visit the website to learn more on how to trade forex. You can also visit another website of ours, fxfables.com, to learn more on how to trade. Till I come your way tomorrow, in bye for now.